So these are my students in senior high and rep. Form the teams as part of their school requirements, so part of their class project. The way they were formed was they pitched some of the ideas. I decided that these two groups, they already have firm grasp of what is required. What we did was we decided to try out these ideas for StartUp Weekend. StartUp Weekend is an activity where aspiring entrepreneurs from different fields, they will come together over a period of 54 hours, pitch a business concept, and at the end of the weekend, pitch to a panel of mentors and investors. It was a good venue to test their ideas, to test how viable these ideas are. We were fortunate enough to have both teams on the shortlist. The instructions were at the top of the term was if they can come up with a business concept from solving real problems. A typical entrep class would teach students how to set up businesses. We wanted to take it a step further by not just teaching students the how-tos of setting up a business, but more importantly, actually really coming up with very innovative business ideas. In the context of startups, that's really where innovation happens. That's why, with that in mind, we really pushed for the participation in SWAGE.
Okay, so our business model is about BudgetPal, which is directed originally to working students in our class. But then once we entered StartUp Weekend, we decided to direct it to the Gen Z. So we want to make financial literacy easy for Gen Z. It's an expense tracker, but it's accountability based. So you don't have to save money or handle your money alone. You can do it with friends or family or whoever. And in order to generate revenue from this, we focused more on ad sales, branded content that will teach Gen Z to start their insurance, to start investing in stuff. Our main goal is to help make adulthood 101 easier for our generation.
So we came up with this idea. It's called SWAGE. It's an app that's dedicated to vegans or people with food restrictions. So our tagline is where the community meets the marketplace. So what this does is that vegan people or those with diet restrictions gets connected to different suppliers, marketplaces, and etc. so that they will have an easier time in finding food options, food substitutes, and even meal plans. And also we get commission from this by getting 8% of every transaction, as well as we have this premium plan for different users. And also our last is for the meal plans, we also get like a margin from the price that will be used in our company.
Actually representing Mint was a big honor for us. Though it was hard, we were against a lot of people who were working, who were smarter, who had experience in the business world. We were able to apply what Ceremony taught us in making our business plan, in coming up with concepts, in coming up with a financial statement. We were all able to do that because Mint taught us that. And it's honestly an honor to be able to do that in the real world and not just inside our classroom.
I definitely got to learn so much more from. I know that we had like a lot of lessons in Ceremony's class, but then seeing it come to life during the competition and doing that alongside with other people, I was just like, wow. And knowing that, oh my gosh, it's something that we're capable of doing. It's really encouraging.
Something that I would advise to students like us, you can't do everything in the four walls of your classroom. You really gotta get out of that classroom. You really gotta meet other people. You gotta meet investors. You gotta meet a team. People you don't even know yet. People you don't actually vibe with, because those people are gonna help you make your idea possible. And at the same time, don't be afraid of failures, because just like they taught us in StartUp Weekend, is that failing is actually good. Once you fail, you actually get to improve, and when you improve, then you're a lot of steps closer to getting your dream. Thank you.
There's no stopping Mint!